What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. We are going to be playing Battlefield 6 campaign with the RX 9070 XT and the Ryzen 7 9800X 3D. We've got 32 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance DDR5 6000 megatransfers per second memory with timings of CL28, and the motherboard is a MSI X670E Meg Godlike, which is on its latest BIOS update. We are not on the latest Windows update. We're still on 24H2, but we are on the latest Adrenaline driver for the video card, so easy day. We've got a dedicated recording PC that has a RTX 4080 Super, a Ryzen 7 9700X. The motherboard is a Asus X870A gaming Wi-Fi. And we've got 32 gigabytes of Lexar Aries DDR5 6000 megatransfers per second memory with timings of CL30. The motherboard is on its latest BIOS update. We are not on the latest Windows update, though. We're still on 24H2. And we on the latest NVIDIA driver over there as well. And the capture card is an Elgato 4KX, which is on its latest firmware update. So easy day. All right, so we're gonna be playing this on the LG C1 OLED that supports both FreeSync Premium and G-Sync, so it should be an easy day. And of course, that's HDMI 2.1. So let's jump into this. We got a custom preset here, basically, but you know, we just set it to high. Is all we really did here. And if you get into graphics quality settings here, you can see everything's at high. And then we'll have PCSS here. And everything else is at high with GTAO at high as well. So easy day. Getting down into the, well, let's check advanced here. I'm sorry. Getting into advanced, you can see that we're not using any type of upscaling here. Got AMD anti-lag on, and we're using TAAA and no upscaling. All right, TAAA, which I always forget that it's not TAAU. That's just rounding out all the edges, you know, the jagged edges in the game. So easy day. I ain't gonna get too much into detail about it. All right. I didn't touch any of the camera settings here. Getting into display, we got full screen, LG C1 like I talked about at 4K, and basically 120 hertz refresh rate here. No VSync, HDR has been calibrated. Easy day, and I didn't touch any of this other stuff. All right. Actually looking forward to getting into a little bit of the multiplayer, which I mentioned that I've never done. You can check my channel out. I did the 9060 XT at 1440p, paired up with the Ryzen 7 9700X. I also did the RTX 5070 Ti paired up with the Ryzen 7 9800X 3D. Somewhere in here, I put up the minimum and recommended requirements. And I also put up a snapshot of GPU-Z and CPU-Z as well, basically showing you the GPU and CPU that we're using here. So, easy day. So let's get into the campaign. Let's bring up MSI Afterburner. Let's reset it.
This is Hemlock. I'm your three-letter specialized skills officer. Be advised, Carter and Espina are heading down towards Old Town.
All right. We're getting 58 frames per second with an average of 59 and a max of 64. Using 24% of the 9800X 3D at 52C and 52 watts. Getting full GPU utilization, 65C, 330 watts. And we're using 10.5 gigabytes of VRAM and 17.4 gigabytes of system memory. Frame time graph looks pretty good. And our millisecond of response time is about where it's supposed to be for the frame rate. 5.2 gigahertz on the CPU. And 2.9 gigahertz on the GPU. All right. 90-some frames per second. Low 61, average 85, max 111. Stay on them. Weapons cache over here. I'm gonna flank these guys over here.
I'm dry. Need a reload.
Oh, friendly fire. Watch out. That guy had an RPG. God dog, where's that coming? Oh, right there. All right, still in the 90s. Lowest 61, average 85, max 111. Whoa, they ain't like rats.
Cover me while I reload. Forward. Ammo depleted. Keep going. Reloading.
God dog. Down to 78 frames per second. I can't see a thing. Need some ammo.
Provide cover fire. Reloading.
In a hornet's nest. Got him.
Destroy that target. Reloading. Keep him
Woo!
off me.
Oh yeah. All right, we had a low 61, average of 85, max of 112. Man, I'm having a ball. Easy day. Fantastic performance here out of the 9070 XT and the 9800 X3D with no upscaling.
Clear.
And anti-aliasing
Room's clear.
set, of course, at TAA at 4K on the LG C1 OLED. Easy day.
Fucker's gone.
Has. Looks like our ride is here.
All right, YouTube. They did a fantastic job with this game. Getting 61 frames per second here for the low, 85 for the average, 112 for the max, and 80 frames per second there. So easy day. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. And come back for the next
The
one.
world, as it's commonly known, has
Later.
crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War